Hi, I'm Thomas HP Apple.
And I'm Luke Cooz.
Welcome to the first ever edition of the Cooz and HP Weekly Wrap.
Yo, back up now and give a W wrap. My bad, sorry.
Moving right along. Excitement is in the air. You can cut the tension with a knife. The time is almost upon us.
I know, I feel extremely excited. I feel like a 5-year-old kid just on that night before Christmas. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't trade with Scotty. Usual stuff, really.
The usual stuff. Of course, we're talking about one thing, the third season of the Scala League.
Indeed. So what we thought we'd do today is just preview the matchups for the first week of the Scala League, Season 3. Go through our predictions for the first week. And we're also going to do a bit of a tipping challenge between the two of us. And I'm just going to throw it out there right now that the loser has to do this naked on the final round of the season.
Could be something to look forward to, possibly not look forward to.
Definitely not look forward to.
Might have to hit the
Two
gym.
skinny white guys. Awesome.
Just for everyone out there.
Cool. So let's kick off with a little preview of the Sweet D Mo's versus the Mandy Patinkin Titans in what is called the Team Homo Cup. It's the inaugural cup round for those playing at home, so the first key matchups that we had for the Scala League. So, H, what do you think we should see from these two contenders, to be fair?
I think we need to touch on it. The name is absolutely perfect. Two guys that are very difficult to trade with, unless you get absolutely raked, as you said, in the bot. Interesting, if we look at the games, exactly the same amount of games for each team. Could be an interesting matchup. Couple of injuries. There's a day-to-day for Jeff Green and Jonas Valanciunas, however you say that.
No, that was accurate.
That was accurate?
Yes.
So I was
I think he's one of the Jonas brothers.
Now it makes sense. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup. At this stage, I think I'm going to have to go with Rue. I think he's just going to pull it out. If you have a look, he's got 4 games with Chris Bosch. Scotty has 4 games with Victor Oladipo, early favourite for Rookie of the Year. I do like Rue's team in this matchup, and he will be crowned Homo this week.
That sounds amazing. Who wouldn't want to be crowned Homo? Look, I'm also going to go Rue. I'm sorry to jump on the bandwagon there. Having LaMarcus Aldridge day-to-day and Jerkeem Noah just being a friggin' injury-prone dude, I think Rue's going to come through with this one.
I agree.
So, 2 for Rue.
2 for Rue.
Okay.
Second matchup of the week. Should we go with this one here?
We should indeed.
We have Jibo, our former commissioner, versus the reigning Pigcock winner, Mal's Little Pigcock. Such a great name. In the Team Cool Guys Cup, I believe it's called.
I think it is the Team Cool Guys Cup. Unfortunately, I just want to point out, I don't know if you can see this at home, but Mal doesn't have a picture there, and I believe that that's part of his punishment. So Mal, I think that's a carton. I'm calling you right now. That's a carton for the next event, buddy.
Thanks, Mal.
Thanks. So if we look at these, look, I don't want to waste everyone's time at home. There's a clear winner here. The return of D-Rose will be the return of the Team Cool Guys Cup to G.
I have to agree with you. Mal has got a lot of injury problems. Al Jefferson, Deron Williams, Nikola Vucevic. I think he is going to get absolutely smashed this week.
Yeah, I would say that this will be the biggest margin difference, and Mal will possibly score the least points in this week.
Ever in a week, quite possibly.
Ever in a week. Big Baby's rain will tumble down for that for me. So 2 for Rue, 2 for Jibo so far.
We need to mix it up a bit, don't we?
We do. It's a bit, we'll both be naked. The third preview match is the Big Babies versus the Big Baby Raping #Taco Systems in the Svenjamin Cup, because they are like a Hollywood couple. So let's have a look at those. Tom, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen?
Let's have a look. I think this is probably going to be quite an even contest. Taco may want to take Kobe Bryant out of his starting lineup, considering he is not going to play. But hopefully this video goes out before the start of the season, and he might actually do that. apart from that, I still think I'm going to have to go with Big Baby on this one. I think the Commissioner's team, apart from, Brandon Knight, surely he can put him on the bench. I think Big Baby might pull this one out and take home the Svenjamin Cup to start the year.
Okay, I think I think Big Baby's team's looking really well, unless he's accepted that trade from Mel of Monte Ellis for Kenneth Fareed.
Yes.
Good try, Mel. Good try.
Was that Scotty or was that Mel?
That was Mel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Teague for Kenneth, and then Teague for Monte Ellis. Surely Scotty's got Mel's phone. Okay, that's a separate issue.
That's a whole nother story.
Whole nother story. I'm actually going to differ with you on this one. I think
Okay.
Taco's got this one covered. I think, although we've teased him a lot for picking Curry at 4, the kid can ball. The kid can ball.
Kid Campbell.
The fact that he's got Paul Millsap now starting at power forward. Obviously, if he takes Bryant out, I'm assuming that he's going to take Bryant
You
out.
could possibly take Brian out.
So if he takes Bryant out, I've got Taco for this one.
Okay, no worries. I do like the fact that LeBron and Wade have 4 games, but anyway, we shall see.
My bad. Looks like I might be naked. Early favourite for the naked presenter. So last but not least, we have the matchup that everyone's been waiting for. These two guys, the 2 reigning champions, playing for the Buy Wizard Cup.
Look, as a defending champion, I think I'll let you speak first, Cooz.
Thank you very much, and all I want to say is I'm going to obliterate your bot.
I see. I take that comment very lightly and say I'm going to absolutely smash you this week. The fact that Russell Westbrook is out, it's a bit of a shame. I'd like to have the Coozys at full strength. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd much prefer it this way. Look, I think my team, I drafted very, very well. Made a pickup this week with Reggie Jackson. I think he's going to do very well in Russell Westbrook's absence. James Harden, Blake Griffin. The Buy Wizards Cup is coming home. I haven't held it for a year, but sorry, you're lucking out this time, buddy.
Yeah, look, to be fair, I have had it 4 times in a row. I've beaten you 4 times in a row. But to be honest, it is going to be a little bit difficult with my number 1 pick being out injured. Saying that, I have possibly, in my opinion, 2 of the best mid-round draft picks that went in the draft, which is Mini Bron, Eric Bledsoe, and Andre the Giant Drummond, and they have just been absolutely carving up pre-season. So I'm hoping they can fill that hole that's left by Rusty and get me some points in those mid-range players that you wouldn't expect. But saying that, I'm a little bit concerned, just quietly. Or Cooz and...
And Tobias Harris injured with 4 games as well. That could be a problem.
That could be.
That means you have to play like Ty Lawson with like 2 games.
Yeah.
Not so good.
Yeah, and if any, I might be able to maybe do some trades if other people traded, but that doesn't happen.
That's not gonna happen.
So, as we go, we've got 2 different picks there. Obviously, I'm going to pick myself for the last round. You're going to pick yourself for the last round. So, the tipping's going to go well. We're going to come back next week with a weekly wrap of what happened in those matchups and then a preview of the week after. So thanks for joining us on this first edition of whatever we're going to call this thing. I'm sure the thing at the start told you the little whatever it's called.
We'll figure something out.
Something dark side, something complete.
Batman symbol.
I think. Cool.
Something like that.
Can we fade to black and do the whole thing where we do this? Pretend we're talking to each other and like, so what are you doing on the weekend?
Not much, just cleaning pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, sorry, good night. Yeah, cool. See ya.
Cooz and HP signing off. Pew pew!
Now then.